In today's video, we have a top 10 on all of the cornerbacks inside of the game. Let's get right into that number 10. Before we get into that top 10, I just wanted to show you guys this list that we're making, this top 10 we're making is before all of these golden ticket cornerbacks on this list right here in front of your face came out besides Justin Layne. Justin Layne is obviously going to be in the top 10, but just wanted to let you know Rasul Douglas, if you're watching this late, because we know golden tickets are coming out tomorrow as well, Chris Westry, Cordero Patterson, a lot of these guys are not going to be on this list because they're just simply not out yet. But anyways, let's get exactly into that number 10. At number 10, I do have Sauce Gardner, but let me tell you guys the guy that right away missed our list, our number 11. I don't do honorable mentions as much anymore, but our number 11 that kind of like right there that missed away is going to be Darrelle Revis. I know a lot of you guys, he is an expensive card, so a lot of people already, and also he's very big name, so automatically people put him in their top 10. He has Acrobat built in, but he would be by far the shortest player on this list, so that's why I know a lot of people might be asking about Revis. There's just no way a guy that's short is going to make this list this late in the year. There's just no way. Don't care about the name value at all. But looking at Sauce Gardner, this card's actually very solid. He is the only card on the list that will be hitting 98 speed, but he is 6'3". He is absolutely huge, 200 pounds. I love height at the corner, especially we got Ed Too Tall, Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Colin Johnson. We got Plaxico getting a golden ticket. All these wide receivers are tall. That's another reason why you can't have little man Revis out here on the field. But looking at Ahmad Gardner as well, I don't know, I said the Sauce Gardner, he'll have 99 man for you, really good zone coverage as well, 96 press. Not very good in the box. I think box stats actually matter a lot this late in the year because they're maxed. Most of these corners are maxed out in man, zone, and speed anyways, and like they're very good height. So a lot of the differentials are going to be down here when it comes to the box. You can see 90 or not, I almost said 90, 75 hit power, and then also you want to look at block shed, 65 block shed. Not very good. Not very good from Sauce Gardner at all right here in the box, but still a very tall corner that's going to play coverage really well for you. Number 9, we do have Night Train Layne, and Night Train Layne, one completely opposite of our guy Sauce Gardner right there. A very, very good in the box player, but you can see right here, not even on a theme team, when you power him up, get your strat cards, he will be 99 speed for you. Very good stats all around, 97 man, 96 zone, 96 press, and like I said, 6'1", very solid height, very solid height. Obviously, not as tall as Sauce, but he is much better in the box, and he also does hit that 99 speed. You can see down here, 95 hit power and 82 block shed. 82 block shed is very, very good for a corner, like very good. There are a couple guys that hit above 90 block shed, which is like a defensive lineman kind of threshold to hit. It's crazy, but like I said, 80 is very good enough for a corner anyways. This is an all-around great corner. He came out a while ago, super dirt cheap, very good card. Number 8, I do have Charles Woodson, and this is a card that I am very interchangeable with the next guy. I think him and our number 7 are very interchangeable. Either could be either spot and it wouldn't make a big deal, but looking at him, 6'1", 96 speed on him, so just like Night Train Layne's gonna hit that 99 speed for you. Any theme team, as long as you get your strat cards. Man coverage as well, zone coverage, both going to be very high on him. This is what I love about Charles Woodson. You would think Night Train Layne's better in these stats, right? Although Night Train Layne has higher power, it doesn't really met powers like whatever this year. It's not like cracked like Madden 20. He has 90 block shed. Like I said, that is like a defensive lineman. He has 90 block shed, so meaning like on a stretch, on a toss, a power O that gets bounced to the outside, he will have a better time shedding against a lot of those wide receivers with a good run blocking versus a lot of the corners on this list. That's why I love Woodson. Really good height on him as well. 6'1", very solid. I think 6'1" and above is good. 6'1's actually, I think, the shortest on this list. So I think there's like 3 or 4 6'1" guys on this list, and they're actually all the shortest, believe it or not. So that's like, that's how good the corners are getting nowadays, and Woodson's definitely one of the best. That number 7 spot, we do have Jalen Ramsey, and like I said, him and Woodson are very, very interchangeable for me. Although they're different overalls, and I know Ramsey does pack a little bit of more punch in the Madden community with the name value. I know a lot of people will die for the Jalen Ramsey in the community. But the thing about him is that he is just maxed out in almost every single stat. The Excel is like +4 on the Excel, which is huge. Really, I mean, the agility is a little bit lower than you would like to see on a corner that's 99 speed, but he'll be fine. He has 99 play rec as well when powered up. His change of direction, if you look down here at 96, is also amazing. And then when you come down here, so he has a 72 block shed. That's the only thing is, will you take that higher play rec and excel, or do you want the higher block shed? He will have that 90 power as well, but that's why I said they're interchangeable. It just sucks because I feel like Ramsey should be a little bit better at that block shed. But at the end of the day, Ramsey's still really good. Really good height, same almost everything besides that block shed and excel change off. Number 6, we have Ahkello Witherspoon. This card is an absolute beast that just came out and pretty cheap already. Obviously, Wildcard Wednesday cards are pretty cheap this late in the year. You guys can see 6'2", so taller. We're getting taller. We're definitely getting taller. We just had 3 6'1" guys in a row. We're getting now into that 6'2" range. 98 speed on him, so meaning you don't even really have to power this card up, but everybody wants that beautiful gold 99 on their card. So powering him up, you'll have that 99 base speed. I also have, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like base speed, so meaning the difference is, say if he was 97 speed and he had +2 from strat cards, that's still 99 speed, but it feels like a 99 base speed, like after a power up, feels faster. I don't know about you guys, but like a guy like Barry Sanders and like Chris Johnson, it felt faster than like a 99 speed other running back from strat. I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I felt this year. But looking at him, very good jumping, I don't know why I said that. Very good agility. I skipped over his stat. His play rec is actually a little bit lower than we'd like to see, but he'll be okay with a really good height, man and zone. Very good press on him as well. Not the best in the box, but I think I would definitely substitute that for the height he has. 81 block shed is still very good. He doesn't have hit power, but I think I would rather take block shed anyways. If hit power doesn't even matter if you're not getting off the block. Number 5, this is actually our number 2 last time we made this list. Yes, he was our number 2, so this list kind of have shifted at the top and a lot at the cornerback position. So our number 5, Mike Haynes, he's going to be 99 speed on any theme team, 6'2", so very tall corner, just like our guy Ahkello we just showed you. So you're getting better at that play rec while still maintaining very good man zone press on him. And then when you take a look down here, this is where he is absolutely nuts at. He's just the same as Woodson. 90 block shed, which like I said, for a corner is literally insane, absolutely insane. That's like an outside linebacker, defensive end in this game. 92 block shed as well, and 80 tackling. This is a really good in the box player, very good coverage guy because of the height as well, and the good man in zone. This card is literally amazing. He is simply amazing. That just shows how good this top 5 is. Number 4 spot, we do have Randy Moss, and this card I feel like could be definitely number 2, 3, 4, even like 1 arguably. But the thing that really kills him is obviously the ability stack. I think we've been over this many times in the cornerback list since this card has been out. I think this card is absolutely amazing, right? Really good press, man. His play rec is low, but that definitely doesn't matter too much when you have a guy that is 6'4" who can make up a lot of it with the height, speed, and everything else. And you can take a look down here. He's actually really good in the box as well. 87 power, 88 block shed, so not hitting that 90 threshold, but still very good on all of those stats, and the 82 tackling as well. But like I said, this man ability, I feel like if you're a man defense guy, that ability is actually pretty good. The deep route, knockout, but it's just kind of like, I feel like most people nowadays are just running acro and pick art. It's probably the 2 best abilities in the game. And if you were to add those onto him, he would be a total of 5 AP, which is ridiculous to have on one player, especially a corner who will get thrown at maybe like 5 times a game. And that's like being a little generous as well. So using all that AP in one area, I do think acro is a must. So I feel like minimum you have to spend 4 AP on Randy Moss, which does suck. But at the end of the day, he's still so good at everything else. They knew what they were doing when they put these abilities on him. If they would have put the good abilities on him, you would never had to upgrade from this card ever in this game. Our number 3 spot, we do have Justin Layne, and this is a brand new card in the game, and I actually think this card is amazing. A 6'2" guy. I know they tried to do a 6'3" guy, but the guy that pulled this was like a Steelers theme teamer, and they needed corn. I think they needed a 6'3". There was a 6'3" guy, but I guess he's not in the NFL anymore, so they couldn't give it to him. So Justin Layne was the next up, and he's actually not that bad of a card. 6'2", 192 pounds. I know a lot of people say this is the worst golden ticket. He is the cheapest one up there, but I still think he is very good. 99 speed on any theme team. His agility is a lot lower than you'd like to see for the price you're paying on him, and obviously being a 99. But at the end of the day, having really good stats all around, like very good play rack. He has really good man in zone. I feel like even if they're not hitting 99, if they're above 95, you're perfectly fine down there. 94 press as well. And when you come down here, this is where he's nuts. He's literally a defensive lineman down here. As I press B on accident, and these menus are so slow because of these golden tickets. So now it's going to take us a year to get back in there. But he has 99 block shed, 99 hit power, and 99 tackling. You guys can see that's where he's insane. He's literally a defensive lineman down there basically shedding for you. This card's going to be an absolute beast for you. I think Justin Layne is a must-have if you can afford him and you want the top 3 corners in the game. Number 2, isn't it crazy? We go from a golden ticket to a 96 overall. Although this card, like I said a lot of times in this game, overall never truly matters on a card. Like the base overall, if the stats are amazing. He's going to be 99 speed for you. He did get a power up, which is dirt cheap now. He is also dirt cheap of a card because everybody basically already has him. He has Acrobat built in, so 1 AP Acrobat, so cheap AP is always awesome. That is a huge deal for you. He is 6'4", so he's 99 speed, has 1 AP Acrobat, and he is 6'4". That alone already should put him up there. He's amazing everywhere else. Not the best play rec on him, but I really haven't noticed it too much, honestly. I really only played him in the slot until I added the next guy, actually our number 1. But at the end of the day, this card's a beast. Really good man, really good zone on him as well. I don't think he's the best in the box. Yeah, 78 block shed is not the best. It's okay, 70 tackling, but he does have 90 hit power. But yeah, honestly, and also to be completely honest, this card is probably gonna be just as good as his golden ticket as well, depending on what they boosted. If you think about it, like his golden ticket won't even have 1 AP Acrobat unless they put it on him for a special purpose. This Westry at 96 is literally a golden ticket in a way. This card is literally broken. At our number 1, I'm going to show you in game because this is the only addition you could have right now is a 96 overall. He is boosted up to a 98 on my team with chemistries, and he hits every team chem as well. But if you look at him, he is amazing. 6'9", right? 270 pounds, Ed Too Tall Jones. Huge. He's absolutely huge. 6'9". He's going to get good speed for you if you're on a theme team, you have your strat cards. You should have him this late in the year. If you don't have him, yeah, I would probably hold off on this card until probably like the next week when you get it. This card is also free, so you're going to see him on every team. He's already hitting his thresholds of the man in zone, even without the strat card boost. Really good press on him as well. I think 6'9" alone carries this card. He's 98 speed on my team already. And you can see down here, 95 tackling. He has 93 power move, 95 finesse move, and 92 block shed with a 92 hit power. So he has literally defensive lineman abilities out there, or attributes out there at the corner spot. And you guys can see he also does get every ability bucket, the 2 corner ones for cheap. And then the third one, he gets an outside linebacker bucket, which a lot of people, including myself, have been using out my way, which literally, if you guys do not know, read it right there. Dominant impact block wins versus wide receivers, which means that at cornerback, he will whip the wide receiver out the way and make a lot of plays in the run game. I have him in my slot currently. And like I said, he also gets every team chem. This card has been just insane so far. An absolute must. I mean, everybody's going to have him anyways, but yeah, he's definitely number 1. I even think he's number 1 at the 96 if you have your theme team ready right now. He's going to be, I don't know. I felt like there was no point in me putting him a little bit lower because he's not a 98 yet, but yeah, we all know he's number 1. If you guys enjoyed the video, I love doing top 10s in the game, and yes, I am so excited about Ed Too Tall. Although everybody gets him and it's not too special to have the card, it's still a really cool card in the game. It's going to make defense a lot better for us, especially in this all Madden offense if you play next gen, of course. But like I said, let me know in the comments what corners you use on your team, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.